You are now live, Barry. The stage is yours.
Hi everyone, how are you today? This is Barry Mezzi, your host on a plethora of topics twice a month. But I like to talk to you today about regulation and crypto. Um, for those of you who know, regulation is a hot topic right now, and I'm all for regulation in the crypto industry. Um, Crypto has badly needed regulation for a long time due to all the scammers out there, such as FTX, Do Kwon, and many others that led to the 2022 crypto market collapse. And there are plenty of other problems out there within the crypto world that need regulation. So, this is a topic that I think that the world needs to hear. Now, as you know, regulation is a hot topic because a lot of people are not for regulation or open for open markets, or free markets, I should say, and and they don't want regulation at all. Because the point is regarding crypto is to have uh, the government not involved in your money. So basically, what I wanted to say um, is that there needs to be some sort of full transparency when it comes to everything related to crypto. And that's why I'm for regulation, because so many people are losing their money and getting screwed out of their hard earned life savings when it comes to crypto market because of no regulation. So what 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 needs to be done is people need to be registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission, um, or the Commodities Commission in the United States, or some sort of foreign financial regulatory authority. So this is why I love the fact that Hong Kong and Dubai have already placed in regulation, and they're the first two countries to do so. Hong Kong and China, and then United Arab Emirates has placed regulation in play in Dubai, and they require it because they don't want people to get screwed out of their money. And this is why you see a lot of cryptocurrency exchanges moving out of the United States and moving overseas. Is one of the reasons is because those countries are regulated. So I feel personally, it's my opinion, that these crypto exchanges want to get at par with the SEC, so they're going overseas because the SEC has no clear regulatory framework so far on any sort of regulation. So um, this is a matter that needs to be handled, and I'm all for it. And I'm really excited for what the future holds for crypto. I personally feel that crypto is the future of money. Um, not to make everybody panic, but the U.S. and the world are in for a major either a recession or a Great Depression because of the unlimited money supply that the U.S. has printed, um, and also the BRICS. So, all the BRICS nations, or most of them, have joined OPEC, and pretty much leaving the United States, SOL, when it comes to being able to have any say in OPEC any further. And this is why it's very important that people get involved in stable coins and crypto now, including Bitcoin and other stable coins. I personally feel, it's just my opinion. I'm not a financial planner. I cannot give you financial advice on what to do with your money, but I'm just saying that as somebody that's heavily involved in crypto and a token founder, that utility token to help autism advocacy programs around the world, is that this is a very important hot topic. And I would like to hear what people's thoughts are on this topic. So if you can please post on my wall, I'd be very interested in hearing what you have to say. and or post in the chat. I'd be very interested in hearing what you have to say about this matter. I'm going to be logging into the chat now. So give me 1 second. And yeah, I just like to hear what people have to say about this matter and go from there. So give me 1 second, log into the chat. Okay. So this is like I said, it's a very hot topic for a lot of people. You know, my friends are some of the biggest people in crypto in the world. I'm a media partner of Bitcoin Media and CoinDesk for their conferences like Consensus and the Bitcoin conferences. So, you know, and these conferences are very pro. They've had topics on regulation with Kevin O'Leary and others. So, you know, it's a very sensitive issue, but it's something that needs to be addressed. You know, so and I would like to hear what people have to say. So let me log in to my account and see what people are saying. So I want to know your opinion. Is it good or bad for the crypto industry? And that's the one thing that I want to ask you. So if you could please tell me in the chat. Zero comments so far. Okay. So let's see. Um, you know, I'd love to hear what people have to say in comments regarding this matter. Um, Furthermore, it's very important that that people understand that their money is protected. You know, and this is why I'm all for regulation in crypto, and it's very important that this matter is handled swiftly and securely as soon as possible in the United States, and that some sort of regulatory framework is put in play. Um, so, um, yeah, just please tell me what you think in the chat, and let's go from there. If people are listening in right now and would like to know what you think, and um, log in real quick because I don't think I was getting it by not being logged in. So So I would like to hear what people have to say regarding this matter. Unfortunately, there's nobody in the chat, um, but I would like to hear what people have to say. So, um, yeah, so you can please tell me your thoughts if you're in here. And I'd be very appreciative. So we can go further with this chat. Let's see what people think. Okay, so I'll continue. Um, so from my personal experiences, I was burned on ADA and Cardano. Um, the second cryptocurrency I invested in, the stablecoin, it went from $2.48 down to like 20 something cents or 40 something cents a token, and burned me. And this is why I feel we need regulation in crypto, because the market is too volatile right now, and there's too much uh, downturn and too many problems with bear markets, and we need to constantly. And when the bear market happens, it seems crypto seems to plummet very poorly. So and to be in a bad situation. So this is why I'm all for regulation and to make sure be able to make sure that the crypto world stays on par and stays on top. Um, I think that this will greatly improve people investing in the crypto and more tokens being compliant. Because let's face it, there are too many SHIT tokens out there in the world. There are meme coins, and people are getting the rug pulled under from those tokens every day and losing their money. And all those tokens are indexes, and which is why I'm against DEX platforms. And I'm actually for centralized exchanges because on centralized exchanges you can't really pull the rug. You have market makers and you have um, the way tokens are traded on buy and sell orders, and so. But the problem with centralized exchanges is insolvency. So the exchanges need to be regulated so FTX never happens again. So a token like Luna never happens again with Luna Classic um, collapsing and causing a whole market collapse, and then FTX coming into the picture once again is that they are around two of why everything collapsed. So and then you have Celsius, and I believe is one, and you have many other institutions that caused or because it was a real ripple effect. And I just feel that there needs to be regulation in play of some sort. Now, I'm all for the least amount of regulation, not heavy regulation, but the least amount possible that will keep the financial system and regulatory system safe for investors in crypto. So it's very important that this happens and as soon as possible, because it seems the United States is always the last nation on earth to get everything in play when something bad happens. Just look at the Great Depression in 1929 to late 1930s. We were the last country to come into play regarding any sort of framework for financial stability, and with the FDIC and all this stuff, and insuring people's money up to $250,000 back then. I believe it was $100,000, as I recall. You were insured up to. Now it's $250,000 per bank account. But bottom line is still not enough. Um, People have much more than that on each bank account. And let's face it, banks are headed towards insolvency right now. There's so much bad stuff going on in the financial world. Look, when the amount of money you have printed is 20 times greater than the GDP of a country, you're pretty much screwed. So, yeah, let's see what the crypto world can bring to the table and make it great for everyone. Now, regarding central bank digital currencies, I'm against them, but at the same time, I like the private sector. But if the U.S. comes out with a CBDC, here in Florida, it's banned thanks to our great governor Ron DeSantis. And basically, what will happen is, the way I see it, is people start taking our Social Security checks and CBDC, and they'll have to place it in the private cryptos because they won't be able to use a CBDC here in Florida, which is great because people won't be able to be. There's a rumors that CBDC will have the government control your money and tell you how much gas you can put in your car and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but these are rumors going around, and it's for the government to control the people, is what a lot of people are saying, which is why I'm all for private cryptos. So and Bitcoin. So, any thoughts in this process, please reach out to me on my feed, and I'll be glad to talk to you. So, yep. So very excited about this new partnership with TradeZing that I have going on, and look forward to working more with TradeZing and um, on hosting these chat rooms twice a month, and hosting. Check out my daily chat that'll be at 1 p.m. for 10 minutes on daily 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. So until next time, have a good one. Barry is your host. Thank you.